See, look at that. Whiz going around there, them in there. It's like a game of Tetris, but with planes. That's what this is. This is complex Tetris. Because the blocks don't just come in, the blocks go out as well. Hello everybody, welcome to Chaz Draycott Media, and welcome to another episode of Tower Simulator 3. I'm going back to Copenhagen today, and it's still a very new airport to the game. It only came out a couple of days ago. I actually recorded the previous episode, which was at Las Vegas, quite a while before the Copenhagen one, but I've popped that in there just to break it up a little bit. But we're going back to Copenhagen today because I realised, after looking at the graphs on Jarek P's Fantastic Scheduler, which I've covered in a few videos before, that this is not the busiest time of day. I had a couple of comments saying that you wanted to go for about 7 or 8 AM for the rush, but it actually looked to me like one of the hardest rushes to cover in the day was at 4 PM later on in the day. We're going to go for clear weather because last time it was cloudy, it was a little bit too gloomy. I didn't really show the airport off brilliantly, so I do apologise. And of course, it's an Energis Design airport as well. They sponsored the previous episode, and I've still got an affiliate link with them as well. Here, I can't speak English today. I've got an affiliate link with Energis Design, which you can order EKCH from, and if you do so, it's in the description. It will really help me out, and I would really appreciate that. And it's great to obviously get it directly from Energis Design as well. They've also released their Energis One software, which manages all your installs and the world bundle and the airports and all sorts that Energis Design bring out, and it will be really good to have all of that in one place as well. So that combined with FeelThere's portal, we've got some great software now for this game, and it's really getting there. So I'm really excited to continue to see what the development is like for Tower Simulator 3 from FeelThere and Energis Design. But here we go then, 4 PM, 100% traffic density, clear weather. We're going to have arrivals on 22 left. I've still somehow got this cough-ish, but we're going to crack on and we're going to enjoy ourselves, aren't we? And here we are back in the tower at Copenhagen, subject to what that screen tells you there. There we go. Okay, so let's get the... I'm going to keep the screen like that. Oh, it's kept it from last time, actually. That's very nice of you, game. Thank you very much. We're going to have our radar screen like this. We've already got an arrival, which is a Nordic 3089. I'm also going to check, how do you do the text thingy? I couldn't find anything in the settings. I think it's something to do with what they call the strip look, which is the file that determines how the strips all look for that particular airport. You can organise them and move them around. I don't like it when you do that. Stop doing that. Sometimes when they pop in, the audio file makes a big bang as it starts talking to us. What are you again? Danish. Have we still got our cameras? Yes. Oh, it's much brighter today. Ryanair sat there. EasyJet as well. We've got an Ethiopian. Is that a 787? Yes, it is. F9 as well. Oh, there's a Play A321neo. I'm hoping that that changes to the actual colour that it is when we're a bit closer to it. Sorry, boys, but your red is off. I'm not sure if that's something to do with the game, actually, but that's more orange than red. Was it Danish? Let's go back to that camera. Are they down here? Where are they? Am I being stupid? Are they along here? There they are, hiding. Its little red nose. Funnily enough, they've got a red nose and the call sign's not red nose because that's Norwegian. Danish 46 Romeo, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right.
Ground, runway 22
Sorted
right,
them out.
pushback approved.
Yeah,
Danish
what I was talking about before
Romeo.
was the tiny text there. It tells you the call sign. If we do this, there you go. Tells you the call sign and the aircraft type as well. So it's Nordic and it's a Boeing 7378 MAX. But there is a way of changing... Oh my word, Chaz, what have you done? Sorry everybody, I'm having a meltdown today. Yeah, there's a way of changing that, but I think it's in the main menu, or it's in the strip look file like I explained, which is what determines how the strips look. It's a lovely day here at Copenhagen, though. It's very sunny and beautiful. We should have our cargo ship somewhere out there ready to come in very, very soon. We've also got our little GA ramp down here, which only has the Saab 340 on it, which I believe the call sign was Spinner last time.
Castrip Tower, Nordic 3089 are on final 22 left.
You absolutely are. We're going to try and give a little bit later landing clearance today, maybe at 10 miles instead of all the way out there, just to give it that little bit more realism. We're going to keep the separation at 5 nautical miles, though, to keep me nice and busy. There was a Scandinavian A350 pretty much ready to go. They've actually got lights on the tug now, but look, Danish is having to push all the way down there rather than just back out of that gate. That's one of the things you have to think about here at Copenhagen, is the fact that they push out a lot further. Yeah, I think there's a bit of a warmer tone to the... There's that popping noise again. There's a bit of a washed out feel to the colours, like the orange of EasyJet isn't quite as vibrant as it normally is, so I apologise, Energous Design. I know I slated the colour of your Play Airbuses, but it's a little bit of a warm red. I think it's meant to be a little bit of a colder, more blood red. Still, might just be the game's graphics. Anyway, Danish is pushing back. Scandinavian 5-1 Echo Heavy. They could go forwards that way, actually, instead of down there. What taxiway is that? Is that Zulu or Yankee? Pretty sure Zulu. We'll get them to go via Zulu Alpha when they call up, that is. Right, these are on 10 miles. Nordic 3089, runway 22 left, cleared to land. Efficient.
Runway 22 left, cleared to land.
That should change any second now. There we go. Danish 46 Romeo, runway 22 right via Zulu Alpha. Good stuff.
Runway 22 right via Zulu Alpha.
They're going to go
Danish
that way.
46 Romeo.
Please.
Apron, Danish 46 Romeo ready to taxi.
Yep. Apparently they don't have a ground frequency at Copenhagen, which is why they say apron. No, it's that way, mate. Good lad. Okay, that means we can push Scandinavian back now, which is nice to see. Scandinavian 5-1 Echo Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right. Danish 46 Romeo, cross runway 30. We'll get them crossing.
Ground,
they've got...
runway 2 to right, pushback approved.
That guy.
Scandinavian 5-1 Echo Heavy.
So they've got clearance to cross.
Danish 46 Romeo.
Castrop Tower, Ravel 33 Alpha on final 2 to left.
We're not going to give you clearance yet, Sunshine. There goes Danish. Taxiing away in their little ATR. Is it a 72 or is it a 42? It is an ATR 72. ATR 42s are very short. There's actually one that does Aberdeen to Sofia for Logan Air. I found it the other day on Flight Radar. It's a 4-hour flight on an ATR 42. Now, don't get me wrong, they're very endearing little aircraft, but please, come on. Danish crossing the runway while we get more arrivals in. What you'd usually do in the real world and on the likes of VATSIM is you'd wait till the aircraft in front was off the runway, basically, for then giving clearance, because what you're telling them is the runway is clear for you to use. Obviously, I give clearance because in the game, nothing really goes wrong, so we can just sort of tell them to get on the runway, and that be that. So, what else can we expect to deal with in this potential stint? We've got some Ryanair 737-800s and a MAX. We've got a Transavia 737-800. There's a Scandinavian Embraer there. Don't think there's much else. There's a lot of the heavies have gone out by the look of it. That Ethiopian 78 is pretty much the only heavy there. Other than, I did not know Sunclass had A330s. That's nice. Very classy, you could say. There's another Scandinavian A330 there in the old livery with the red engines. Chaz is a fan.
Scandinavian 5-1 Echo Heavy ready to taxi.
Right. Ravel 33 Alpha, runway 22 left, cleared to land.
Runway
Get them
22
sorted.
left, clear to land.
Scandinavian 5-1 Echo Heavy, runway 22 right via Alpha. Scandinavian 5-1 Echo Heavy, cross runway 30. Danish 46 Romeo, runway 22 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Nordic 3089er, taxi to ramp via Delta Zulu. Is that Delta?
Right,
yes. I guessed, and I got it right. Spinnaker, where are you? Over there. Let's go to this camera. There, that is Spinnaker. We're going to be doing a lot of flying around on the cameras today, so if you get as motion sick as me, sorry. Spinnaker 460, pushback approved, expect a runway at 22 right. There's Scandinavian Heavy in their Airbus A350 and 900. They're on the ground.
Castrop Tower, Alpine 81 Charlie November on final 2 to left.
We'll give clearance when they're sort of just about touching down. That's when I'm about comfortable with it. We'll try to anyway. Obviously, I've got to keep my eye on it, and there's a lot to think about. There goes Danish in the ATR 42. They're on their way out of here. And if we just spin around here, there is Nordic that's just come in, which is the 737 MAX 8 of Norwegian Airlines. And they are going via Delta Zulu, so that keeps them away. So Bravo's probably better. You get them on at Bravo and then Zulu all the way up because it's a long straight line. Nordic 3089 across runway 30. And we should have...
Cross runway 30.
Alpine
Nordic
81 Charlie
30
November, runway
liner.
22 left, clear to land.
Runway
Get them
22
in.
left. Clear
They've
to
given
land.
takeoff clearance.
Alpine 81 Charlie November.
And they're on the ground, which is... What is? It looks like it's a Scandinavian livery. The tail and the engines seem darker than the rest of the aircraft, but it was a different call sign, wasn't it? Wonder if it's dependent on where they go to and where they go from. Yeah, it's Scandinavian.
Tower, Discover 1471 on final 22 left.
Can't remember what the call sign was now. Revel. Revel, very interesting. Yep. Yeah. Reval. Oh, okay. So we've got more arrivals. We've got Alpine on the way in. We've given them clearance. SVS, I can't remember what that was. Discover. They're pretty much ready. They're going to tell me they're ready to taxi in a moment. Scandinavian 51 Echo Heavy, runway 22 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. That's the A350 dealt with.
Runway 2 to right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000,
There they are.
contact departure. Scandinavian 51 Echo Heavy.
Let's get a better view. There it is, the huge wagon. It's a shame about these lines, isn't it? But like I said in the last one, there's not really anything that can be done. It's just the way that the game processes them at the moment. But still, appreciate the aircraft. The Scandinavian A350 on its way out. There's the little sausage that's just come in. We need to give them taxi clearance, actually, don't we? Where are you going? Oh, lovely. Revel 33 Alpha, taxi to ramp via Bravo Romeo. No. Revel 33 Alpha, taxi to ramp via Bravo. Keep it simple.
Taxi to
Go there.
ramp via Bravo, Romeo. Reval 33 Alpha.
Oh, they're going up there
Taxi
anyway.
to ramp via Bravo, Reval 33 Alpha.
Oh, what's going on here? Oh, that's fine.
460 ready to taxi.
That's fine. So they're going that way on the Yankee. They're coming this way on Zulu. That is absolutely fine. Unless, for some reason, they decide that they want to turn right. No, they're going straight down. Love that. Okay, here's Alpine, which is EasyJet Europe. They're landing. So we need to give the one behind them some clearance. What was the call sign? I'm going to try and remember it. SVS was Discover. Discover 1471, runway 22 left, clear to land. I always sound happy to see them, don't I? There's
Runway
another
22
Discover coming in.
left. Clear to land.
Or is that? No, it's Spinnaker,
Discover
damn it.
1471.
Okay. Spinnaker 460, runway 22 right via Alpha. You're going to stay on Yankee, that's
Runway
good.
22 right via Alpha. Spinnaker
Revel 33 Alpha,
460.
cross runway 30. I think I've already told them to do that. Oh, wow, Alpine
Cross
stopped
runway
very quickly.
30. Reval
Sorry, my
33
phone's been
Alpha.
going off. I'm ignoring you.
Tower, Red nose 1 kilo Sierra on final 22
Busy.
left.
Oh, please stop there. Thank you. Alpine 81 Charlie November, taxi to ramp via Bravo. Alpine 81 Charlie November, cross runway 30. What's
Taxi to
RYS?
ramp via Bravo. Alpine
that
81
Ryanair?
Charlie November. Cross runway 30. Alpine 81 Charlie
RYS?
November.
What's that? Is that like Ryanair Scandinavia or something?
Apron, Magic Sun
Magic
7620
Sun.
with information Gulf. Requesting push and start.
Never heard of that. Red nose 1 kilo Sierra, runway 22 left, clear to land. Let's just keep our eye on Magic Sun because
Runway 2 to left, clear to land. Red
yeah,
nose
they're
1
going
kilo
past,
Sierra.
so you have to wait. Spinnaker 460, cross runway 30.
Cross runway 30.
They're on the
Spinnaker
ground.
460.
Spinnaker is going across. That is the Scandinavian Airbus A320 Neo. But yeah, we've got Ryanair over there, which is Magic Sun apparently. EasyJet's going to taxi past them and onto that gate on their right-hand side, so we need to just wait for that. I say gate, I mean stand, obviously. So they're going to come down here, I believe. Who's this making a racket? Oh, there's Spinnaker landing, the Scandinavian Embraer. We can give them takeoff clearance now as well. There's no point delaying that. Once they cross that runway, they're pretty much there. Spinnaker 460, runway 22 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Just have a look at this mess over here. What are these two doing?
Right, cleared for immediate
Ah, they're
takeoff
going to go
upon
left
reaching
here, so they're going to have to slow down a little
1000,
bit.
Contact departure.
They're coming
Spinnaker
into
460.
here, I believe.
Castrip Tower, Spinnaker 5 4 Papa on final 22 left.
4 Papa. Okay. Oh, you know. Spinnaker 5-4 Papa. Runway 22 left, clear to land. I've gone back on my decision to give them late landing clearance. I just want to get them cleared as soon as I can.
Spinnaker 5-4 Papa.
We also need to get this one. Discover. Ooh. Okay. Discover 1471, taxi to ramp via Bravo. So what we're going to do is tell them to taxi, so it moves them forward. They're going to hold short of the runway. We're going to get Ryanair pushed back, and then get Ryanair out of their way. So we're going to get them on Bravo, Zulu, Delta. With Ryanair. Actually, Bravo, Yankee, Delta. That'll get them out quicker. I'll check what progress is like for EasyJet. They're going to go around to here, I believe. Today. Oh. Come on. We want to get Ryan out of here. I mean, he's hanging his backside out over the line anyway, but we need to get him out of here, so hurry up. Okay, they're just about clear. Magic Sun 7620, pushback approved. Expect runway 22 right.
Ground, runway 22 right. Pushback approved.
All good.
Magic
All
Sun
is good over there.
7620.
They've been given pushback, they've been given takeoff clearance. Not many departures actually in this stint, although it did look like it was one of the busiest stints, for sure. Maybe when it gets to about 5 o'clock it gets a little bit busier, I think. But it's good so far. I like managing this airport because you do really have to think about the fact that the aircraft coming in can really get in the way of the aircraft that are trying to come back out. That's a Nordic 737. Or Red Nose, I should say. It's Red Nose.
Gastrop Tower, City Ireland 2762 on final 22 left.
We're not given... No, we have given you clearance, actually. That's fine. It's City Island that's just called up now, and then Nordic 970. It's annoying, actually, because the Nordic call sign literally says nose, whereas the one that's NSZ is the one that you're supposed to pronounce with Red Nose. It's very irritating. I mean, it's you know, third wheel problems and all that. Red Nose 1 Kilo Sierra, taxi to ramp via Bravo Zulu. Gonna get you up there.
Taxi to ramp via
That
Bravo,
one.
Zulu. Red Nose 1
Yep.
Kilo Sierra.
We don't want you going up there. We're gonna keep them on Alpha. Departures on Delta. Sorry, them on Bravo. Arrivals on Bravo. Departures on Delta and Alpha. Yeah? Chaz is not going insane, promise. Come on, Ryan! Sort your out.
Apron, Magic Sun 7620,
Yep.
ready to taxi.
Good. Magic Sun 7620. Taxi to... No. Magic Sun 7620. Runway 22 right via Bravo, Zulu, Delta. Let's go Yankee. That's it. Magic Sun 7620. Taxi... Magic Sun 7620, runway 22 right via Yankee, Delta. We want it to go
Runway 22 right.
like that.
Bravo, Zulu, Delta. Magic
And
Sun
then
7620.
Discover 1471, cross runway 30. Discover 1471, hold short of taxiway Yankee. Discover 1471, hold short of taxiway Yankee. You have to say that very slowly.
Runway 22 right, via Yankee, Delta.
City Island
Magic Sun
2762, runway 22
7620.
left, clear to land. Got another
Cross
Ryanair
runway
coming in.
30.
That's an actual
Discover
Ryanair, not a Magic Sun.
1471. Hold short of taxiway Yankee. Discover 1471.
Runway 22 left.
So they should
Cleared to
stop.
land. City Ireland 2762.
Oh my god, they slammed on them
Gastrop
brakes.
Tower, Nordic 970 on final
So
22 left.
they should go that way and then that way. Whereas I'm just holding them there. I can tell them to cross the runway, to be fair to them. Red Nose 1 Kilo Sierra, cross runway 30. What's
Cross
that,
runway
Spinnaker
30.
or...
Red Nose 1 Kilo Sierra.
Yeah, Spinnaker. It's SZS and SVS. It's easy to get confused. Spinnaker 54 Papa. Taxi to ramp via Bravo. Spinnaker 54 Papa, cross runway 30. Let's just check that none of this is going
Taxi
wrong.
to ramp via Bravo.
They should go that way.
Spinnaker 54 Papa.
Yep, cool. Right, we can tell them to carry on. That's lovely.
Spinnaker 54 Papa.
Discover 1471, continue taxi. Thank you.
Continue taxi. Discover 1471.
Yeah, all good for now. Dealt with what we needed to deal with. Ryanair is going to cross the runway in a minute. Magic Sun 7620, cross runway 30. And then these two
Cross
continue
runway
to taxi in.
30. Magic Sun
Oh, I
7620.
need to be careful here, actually. They're going here, but these two are going to be parallel. They're going to turn across. And hopefully do it quite quickly, because these lot are going to speed up, because that's a taxiway that's far away from a terminal, so they're going to get moving. This should hold for them. I say should. Be a good boy, be a good boy, be a good... Thank you.
Apron,
It's not easy, this.
X-ray with information
It's not
code.
easy.
Requesting push
Some
and
people have said
start.
I make it look easy. I don't think I do. I'll show you how difficult this is. Okay, City Island, landing. Red Nose... I've done it. Nordic 970, runway 22 left, clear to land. I literally did what I said before. Red Nose
Runway
looks like
22
nose,
left,
but you don't say it as
clear
nose.
to land.
Is
Nordic
anyone on the ground
970.
taxiing past them? Yes, them. Okay, so we have to wait for Discover to go
Castrop Tower,
past.
Ryanair 8 Quebec Foxtrot on final 22 left.
No one else is going to go past them just yet, so yeah, we can get 3 X-ray out of there. Magic Sun 7620, runway 22 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 22
Interesting to
right.
try and do
Cleared for
single
immediate
runway
takeoff
operations
upon
on 22
reaching
left, wouldn't it?
altitude 1000, contact
Maybe I'll come back
departure.
and do that at some
Magic
point.
Sun 7620.
Ryanair should call up any second now if they haven't already. I think they did just a moment ago. City Island 2762, taxi to ramp via Bravo, Victor. Magic Sun 3 X-ray, pushback approved. Expect runway 22 right.
Taxi to ramp via Bravo.
That one that's pushing back.
City Ireland 2762.
They're going to get moving. So City Island, I've told to go around here on Victor. This is Victor.
Magic Sun 3
And then they're going to come in and go in here to one of these gates. Looks like they've got some heavy gates there, but I think City Island are going to take one of the little ones to the side. This is Discover. They're going to taxi down here into one of these stands. There's Ryanair taking off now. There's the new arrival coming in. Got Spinnaker heading up into one of these gates. We've also got someone else ready to push back. I think that was Pegasus or something. Yeah, everyone else pretty much getting into their respective gates. We've got the Nordic 737 down here just getting into their gate. It's good. It's busy, but it doesn't look it when you actually look at the aircraft, you know, from the external camera. Ryanair 8 Quebec Fox. Runway 22 left, clear to land. Got a little bit of a gap
Runway 22
after
left, clear to
EasyJet by
land.
the look of it.
Ryanair 8 Quebec Foxtrot.
There we go. Pegasus just about to call up. Sunturk. However, don't like that noise. Yep, they're going to come in one of these gates here, so we just need to wait for them for a sec. And then we'll get them out of here. Keep sitting on my leg when I sit down. Are you now? Oh, we've not got a gap after Easy. Got quite a lot of consistent arrivals coming in here. Where are you going? Yeah, you're going on Victor. City Island 2762, cross runway 30. I barely even said the word runway there.
Cross runway 30. City Ireland 2762.
What's the thing? Magic Sun 3 X-ray. Runway 22 right via Yankee Delta. Awesome.
Runway 22 right via Yankee.
I hope they don't
Magic
clash.
Sun 3 X-ray.
Because they're going to go that way and then there, and they're going to go off that same. It's that little junction there that's the real pinch point. But to be fair, they're flying, like they're moving down there, so it should be alright. They're doing some pretty decent speed. Sunturk 599 Papa, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right. Yeah, look, they've absolutely caned it across there. So they're going to turn in.
Pushback approved.
There. Yeah, they'll be fine. They'll be absolutely fine. Yep, I like that. Thank you. Beautiful behaviour. Okay, Nordic, where do you want to go? Nordic 970, taxi to ramp via Zulu. Simple as that. Zulu.
Taxi to ramp via Zulu.
Nordic 970, cross runway 30.
Cross runway 30. Nordic 970.
Easy 54 Delta Yankee, runway 22 left, clear to land. Ryanair's pretty much almost on the ground now.
Easy 54 Delta Yankee.
Where's Ryanair going? They're all good. They're going to go that way, so they don't need to worry so much about Nordic because they're a long way off. We've got another Ryanair coming in now. Another 737-800 on its arrival. We've also then got another City Island and another City Island, 1656 and 58 Yankee. Done more arrivals than departures at the moment, only with the 4 departures. Magic Sun 3 X-ray, cross runway 30.
cross runway 30. Magic Sun 3 X-ray X-ray.
Ryanair 8 Quebec Fox, taxi to ramp via Bravo. Ryanair 8 Quebec Foxtrot, taxi to ramp via Bravo. I think it's because I said Fox instead of Foxtrot. Sometimes it picks up Fox and it's fine. But in that case, it was not.
Tower, City Island
Yep, another one.
1656 on final 22 left.
You're ready to go, are you?
Yep.
Is that a Neo as well? I believe it is. Little A320 Neo of Fly Pegasus. Sunturk 599 Papa, runway 22 right via Yankee Delta. Yeah,
Runway 22 right via Yankee
because that's where people are
Delta.
coming in on Bravo,
Sunturk
so need to
599
get them out on
Papa.
Delta. Don't need to be as zoomed in as I was there, or as far out, because they don't really touch anything other than this bit of the screen, so we'll keep our eye on this. Although, if we do hear GA call up, we need to be careful down there for November 1. That's the taxiway that they use down there. We've given them clearance to cross the runway. They're going to go left here and get out of the way. Sunturk is not going to get in their way, I don't think. No, there's enough distance between the two of them anyway. Look, they've already done that corner and they're going to shoot down there now, which is nice. Sunturk 599 Papa, cross runway 30. Cool.
Cross runway 30.
Out there you go.
Sunturk 599
We've got an arrival coming in here, which is just coming into this little area. And then over this side of the airfield, it's nice and quiet. Ryanair making their way out. We'll give them takeoff clearance now. They're pretty much to the runway. Magic Sun 3 X-ray X-ray, runway 22 right. Cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. X-ray X-ray, runway 22 right. Seemed like a bit of a mouthful for little Chaz. City Island 1656, runway 22 left, clear to land. That's something you get used to when you're playing this game, is speaking over the AI when they're giving you complicated things back. Look at how spread out this is, though. Like, there's aircraft dotted about all over the place that you really have to think about. Ryanair 8 Quebec Foxtrot, cross runway 30. Easy 54 Delta Yankee, taxi to ramp via Bravo. Easy 54 Delta Yankee, cross runway 30. We will get you out of there. Let's get the next City Island cleared as well, just so it gives us a bit more time. City Island 58 Yankee, runway 22 left, clear to land. Gives us a little bit more time to not worry so much. Is 1656 on the ground? No, they're not.
Cross runway 30.
Ryanair on their way out.
Runway 22
Starting their
left,
takeoff roll.
clear to land. City Island 58 Yankee.
Did we give them clearance to cross the runway? We did, didn't we? Yes, we did. Okay. Bit of a chill for a moment. That's always nice. We've got those guys going into their respective gates. We've got Sunturk heading out there. Ryanair's going to turn down here onto one of these gates. And then we've also got EasyJet, which is going to come down here, I believe, to one of these gates. That is all golden. We've got an arrival over there. I believe Nordic has literally just got into their gate as of that moment. Some Scandinavian down here. No other heavies really doing much at the moment. I don't think we've even got any nav lights on any of them. So no beacon lights or anything of that matter. So it doesn't look like we're going to get any heavies out anytime soon. Sunturk 599 Papa, runway 22 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. When you've said that enough times, it just rolls off the tongue.
Right, clear for immediate takeoff upon
Tukef?
reaching altitude 1000,
What's that
contact
say?
departure. Sunturk 599 Papa.
Faro line. Okie dokie then. Who are you? Spinnaker or Discover?
A1, Spinnaker 72
Spinnaker.
Golf with information Golf.
Let's have a look.
Requesting push and start.
That is that one. Airbus A320. Spinnaker 72 Golf, pushback approved. Expect runway 22 right. We're going to get them out via Zulu Alpha.
Ground. Runway 22 right.
Sunturk
Pushback
just
approved.
lining up.
Spinnaker
Getting ready to
72
get
Golf.
moving. And here is City Island.
Gastric Tower, Feru Line
Sounds like they're saying
456 on
gastric
final 22
tower
left.
instead of gastric band. Faro line. Faro line 456, runway 22 left, clears the land. What aircraft is that?
Runway 22 left, clear to land.
A320.
Feru Line 456.
Feru line. Very fancy sounding, but wrong. City Island 1656, taxi to ramp via Bravo. Nice and tidy, like that. City Island 1656, cross runway 30. How's Spinnaker getting on with their
Taxi to
pushback?
ramp via
Oh yeah, don't
Bravo.
forget they've got to
City
come out of here,
Island
then all the way
1656.
around here, then I'm going to sit
Cross
there
runway 30.
on that little crossing,
City Island
right in the way.
1656.
And then we can tell them, like I say, to get on Zulu Alpha. because this is Yankee, that's Zulu. There goes Sunturk out of the way. Another arrival, which is another Scandinavian, which is 596. And that is an Airbus A320 Neo. I can't zoom out on that screen for some reason. I can zoom in, but then not zoom out. Unless it's when I'm off the screen. Okay. And then you just press F5 to bring it back. Anyway, they've been given pushback clearance. Still more arrivals than departures at this point, which is quite an interesting balance. Spinnaker still pushing all the way back down towards that crossing. Delta Yankees just getting to their gate now. They're going into one of these, I believe. I think it's that one. Who's that? Little CRJ of Scandinavian. Is EasyJet going in one of these? Is it the end one? Yes. Let's go down and have a look, shall we? Now we can get much lower on the ground. Unfortunately, no sounds for this aircraft. You do get sounds usually, but I think once it's rendered a certain amount of sounds at once, it stops assigning sounds to aircraft. So hopefully, again, that is something that gets worked on in the end.
72 Golf ready to taxi.
Good. Spinnaker 72 Golf, runway 22 right via Zulu Alpha. Yes, you're going to go perfectly right there, are you? Go hook it around and then fling it down there. Yes, like it. Good times. I will be flying the A320 Neo again, by the way, on Microsoft Flight Simulator very soon, the fly-by-wire machine. If you haven't seen any of my Microsoft Flight Simulator videos, by the way, and you like this sort of stuff, go and watch it. It's really, really good fun, honestly. I give it a very honest look at what it's like to fly on VATSIM. I'm no professional, but I know the procedures and I know how it works, but I put a bit of humour into it as well and give it a very realistic and honest look. And I think you really enjoy it. If you like these videos, you'd absolutely enjoy my Microsoft Flight Simulator content. Let's get some more arrivals cleared. Scandinavian 596, runway 22 left, cleared to land. What's a lant? Cleared to land.
Runway 22 left, clear to land.
Spinnaker 72 Golf, runway... Spinnaker 72 Golf, cross runway 30. We're going to get a say again.
Negative.
Or a negative, yeah.
Golf.
City Island 58 Yankee. Taxi to ramp via Bravo. City Island 58 Yankee, cross runway 30. Beautiful. Love that.
Cross runway 30.
They're going to be on the ground any second
Golf.
now. Wrong screen, Chaz. That one.
Bravo. City Island
Bravo.
Yankee.
Let's move our F10 camera, by the
City
way.
Island 58 Yankee.
Because we had an F10 camera and it was for arrivals and it wasn't very good.
Spinner flight 76 with information goal. Request push and start.
Let's pop the F10 camera here. So control F10, and then I want to get a departure camera because we haven't had one of them at this airport yet. Here is L runway, and we'll get a departure camera here like this. So control F11.
Gastrip Tower, City Island.
Gastrip Tower.
1756 on final. 22
Spinnaker
left.
72 Golf, runway 22 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Spinner 576 pushback approved. Expect runway 30.
Runway 22 right, clear for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude
Takeoff.
1000. Contact departure. Spinnaker
City
72
Island
Golf.
1756, runway 22 left, clear to land. This is great. I love this game. I love this game, man. So good.
576.
No,
Runway 22
that one.
left, clear to
This is
land.
our departures
City
camera.
Island 1756.
No sound for them, but there will be in a sec when they start
Apron, Wizz
spilling
Air
up. There we go.
57 November Yankee with information golf. Requesting push and start.
Cool. There they go. And we spin around to see our arrival. That's the Faroe Islands livery. It's really tasty, that. It sort of gives me an Egypt Air vibe with the bird on the tail and the sort of gradients of the blue. Spinner ready to go? No, not quite yet. Faroe Line 456, taxi to ramp via Bravo Zulu. Wizz Air 57 November Yankee, pushback approved. Expect runway 22 right.
Taxi to ramp
Oh.
Bravo. Zulu. Faroe Line
Oh, they're going to go that way.
456. Ground,
Okay.
runway 22 right. Pushback approved.
Hmm.
Wizz Air 57 November Yankee.
A bit of intricacy is needed here. City Island 58 Yankee, hold position. Quick, arrival camera.
Hold position. City Island 58
There's
Yankee.
Scandinavian on the way in. See, that's... Yes. Setting up a camera like that is good.
Apron, Spinner flight
Apron.
76 ready to taxi.
It's like a bing bong. Apron. Spinner's ready behind us, making a racket. And there's Saab. Little 340. Spinner 576, runway 30 at November 1. Smash him.
Runway 30 at November 1.
Scandinavian 596, taxi to ramp via Zulu. I don't know what a rimp is, but yeah,
Taxi
said
to
it.
ramp via Zulu.
Wiz is pushing back with no
Scandinavian
sound.
596.
Hopefully they will have some
Castro
sounds.
Tower, spinning
But they're going to go in
44
here and
Tango on
here.
final 22 left.
And then these are going to go that way. I hope. But what we've done is, with stopping him there, it means that if it goes that way, it's fine. If it goes that way, it's fine. That's the joy of having a U-shaped cul-de-sac like this. And they're pushing him that way. I love you. I love you. Thank you so much. Spinner's taxiing. Wiz is taxiing. All is good in the world.
Apron, Nordic 9er Romeo
Ooh.
Alpha with information golf. Requesting push and start.
Nordic 9 Romeo Alpha. Pushback approved. Expect runway 22 right.
Ground, runway 22 right. Push
Spinnaker 44 Tango. Runway 22 left. Clear to land.
Romeo Alpha.
Runway 22 left. Clear to land. Spinnaker 44
Got KLM 15 Echo coming in after that. That's a Boeing 737-800.
Apron, Wizz Air 57 November Yankee ready to taxi.
Wizz Air 57 November Yankee, runway 22 right via Yankee Delta. City Island 58 Yankee, continue taxi. Fairline 456, cross runway 30. Where are you going, by the way? Okay, that's fine.
Runway 22 right.
Scandinavian
via
596,
Yankee
cross
Delta.
runway 30.
Wizz Air 57 November Yankee.
Spinner 576, runway 30, line up and wait. Let's get them on that runway ASAP, shall we?
Taxi. City
We do have
Island
a
58
steady
Yankee.
stream of arrivals. Do we need to go to our F10 camera for another? Yeah, we do. I like this. I like that camera.
Scandinavian 596.
Cool.
Runway 30.
I know it's not the smoothest panning in the world from me. It's very touchy panning and it's sort of notchy, so you have to do it very smoothly. But I hope that that camera brings a bit of enjoyment to the arrivals. We'll have to do a bit of a manual movement to go and see Spinner. See, look at that. Wiz going around there, them in there. It's like a game of Tetris, but with planes. That's what this is. This is complex Tetris. Because the blocks don't just come in, the blocks go out as well.
On final 22 left.
You get me? You feel me? Complex Tetris at Copenhagen.
Nordic 9er Romeo Alpha ready to taxi.
Oh yeah, there they are, over there. Nordic 9er Romeo Alpha, runway 22 right, via Juliet, runway 12. Go on.
Runway 22 right.
Ooh,
via Juliet.
no.
Runway 12.
Lima.
Nordic 9er Romeo Alpha.
Nordic 9er Romeo Alpha, runway 22 right, via Lima, runway 12.
Runway 22 right. Via
Oh, they're not
Lima.
even coming down
Runway
there.
12.
But what about
Nordic
them?
9er Romeo
Oh, neither are
Alpha.
they. Oh, it don't matter. We'll get them to taxi down the runway. That's cool. Cool with me.
Discover 1217 with information golf. Requesting push and start.
Nordic 9 and Romeo Alpha, hold position. What we like for clearance. Go. Spinner 576, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Go, 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 go. You've got an aircraft on like 2.5 mile final.
Nordic 9er Romeo Alpha.
Runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Go, go, go,
upon
Spinner.
reaching altitude 1000,
Go, Spinner.
contact
Go.
departure. Spinner 576.
Come on. Go, 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 go in your little spinny. Crack on. Got an arrival. Don't get me told off, or I will not welcome you back here ever again. Nordic 9 and Romeo Alpha is holding position because of the fact that they were going to taxi down the runway in the opposite direction, but they are all good. We had an arrival sat over there, did we not, that was ready to taxi? Yes, just over on the left-hand side there. City Island 1756. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't give Wizz Air clearance to cross the runway. That's fantastic news. Jesus. Wizz Air 57 November Yankee, cross runway 30. Nordic 9 Romeo Alpha, continue taxi. City Island 1756, taxi to ramp via Bravo Victor. Discover 1217, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right. Spinnaker 44 Tango, taxi to ramp via Bravo Yankee. Cool, I'm good at this.
Cross runway 30.
Promise.
Wizz Air 57 November Yankee.
KLM 15 Echo, runway 22 left, clear to land. Spinnaker 1407, runway 22 left, clear to land. Let's get some clearances in.
Continue taxi. Nordic 9er
Smash
Romeo
in.
Alpha.
Beautiful.
Taxi to ramp
Wizz
via
Air
Bravo
57 November
Victor.
Yankee, runway 22
City
right,
Island
cleared for immediate takeoff upon
1756.
reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Nordic 9 Romeo Alpha, cross runway 12.
Ground. Runway 22 right. Push Pushback approved.
Let's go to
Discover 1217.
this angle for Wiz
Taxi to ramp via Bravo.
in the
Yankee.
A321.
Spinnaker 44 Tango.
Runway 22
Tango.
left. Cleared
Oh, we
to
missed an
land.
arrival.
KLM 15
Didn't we?
Echo.
Runway 22 left.
That one.
Cleared to land.
Oh, it's got the old engine
Spinnaker
covers on it as well, the red
1407.
ones. That's cool. Here comes Wiz. Nordic's going to go down the runway and then over here. Well, that was quite quick thinking, actually, to get them to taxi down the runway. We didn't need them to, because at the end of the day, they were going, the aircraft that were coming past them were coming in either here or in there, I think. Oh no, in there. They were going in that bit. So they could have gone down there, but, you know. We were being versatile, is what we were doing. City Island 1756, cross runway 30. Spinnaker 44 Tango, cross runway 30. Okay, so where are you going? You're going there.
Cross runway 30.
You're going
City
there.
Island 1756.
Discover 1217, runway 22 right via Whiskey. Oh, Ryanair wants to push back now. See, they're going Victor. So as long as we can get them past there onto Whiskey, we can get them to hold position. For, no, we don't need to. KLM's in.
Discover 1217 ready to taxi.
KLM 15 Echo in 737. This is a complicated airport, this, I'm telling you. It is a complicated little airport.
Ryanair 63 Juliet Lima with information Golf, requesting push and start.
Nah, just wait. Just you wait.
Castro Tower, Reval 431 on final 22 left.
Reval 431, runway 22 left, clear to land. Lovely. Okay.
Runway 22 left, clear to land.
Let's get...
Reval 431.
What was I going to do? Click the thing. That one. Right. Nordic 9 and Romeo Alpha, runway 22 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 22
There they
right,
are.
cleared for immediate
737
takeoff
MAX
upon
8.
reaching altitude 1000, contact
There's our latest
departure.
arrival, KLM.
9er Romeo Alpha.
And here comes Nordic going out. With their massive engines. Very narrow to the body, the engines on a 737. But then again, it's a design that's 700 million years old. That's been optimised and optimised and optimised for the doors to fall off. And out they go. Cool. Okay, back to the tower, back to serious time. Have we got an arrival coming in? Soon-ish. Okay, so they're gonna be absolutely fine. KLM 15 Echo. Taxi to ramp via Bravo. Ryanair can push back after they've gone past them.
KLM 15 Echo.
Let's go to our arrival camera. Oh, the two ships, look. Crossing over. Oh, we've got our arrival in. Who was this again? Can't remember. Was it Spinnaker? Or something along those lines. Yes. Look at that. There they are. In they come. And there is the City Island coming in, Discover going out, and then Ryanair ready to push back. Nice and busy, nice and busy. KLM 15 Echo, cross runway 30. Ryanair 63 Juliet Lima, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right. Discover 1217, cross runway 30. Discover 1217, runway 22 right via Yankee Delta.
Cross runway 30.
Yep.
KLM 15 Echo.
Didn't realise that they were going to sort of cross onto the incoming traffic. Danish 163 will call soon.
Cross runway 30.
We got any other arrivals soon? Yes, we've got the Reval coming in, which is another Scandinavian.
Discover 1217.
Castro
Thank
Tower,
you.
Danish 163 on final 22 left.
Spinnaker 1407, cross runway. No. Spinnaker 1407. Taxi to ramp via Bravo Victor. We need you on that
Say
one.
again.
There you go.
Taxi to ramp via Bravo.
Thank you.
Victor. Spinnaker 1407.
Oh, KLM's going to come up there pretty hot, to be fair, isn't it? Oh, God, wrong one. KLM is flying up there towards Discover, and I think they're going to end up head-to-head if we don't do something about this. No, actually, they might not. KLM 15 Echo, hold position. Just play it safe.
Hold
Just play it safe.
KLM 15 Echo.
Thank you, KLM. I really appreciate that. I could have told them to hold short at Yankee, but last time the Embraer went so quickly up towards it that I didn't think they were going to stop at all. They're only going to cut that little corner there, but it's better to play it safe, just to make sure. These are not real human beings that can see another aircraft coming and think, oh yeah, I ought to stop. They get very close to each other and then cause issues. KLM 15 Echo, continue taxi. Thank you. Thank you, KLM.
Continue taxi.
Saving me
KLM
a large
15
headache.
Echo.
Danish 163, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Runway 22 left, cleared to land. Danish 163.
There is
Ryanair
Reval,
63, Juliet Lima,
little
ready to
ATR.
taxi.
That's cool. Where are you going? Ryanair 63 Juliet Lima, runway 22 right via Yankee Delta. And they're
Runway
going around
22
there, so we
right
don't need to worry
via
about them.
Yankee Delta. Ryanair 63 Juliet Lima.
Have we given 1407 runway clearance to cross 30? I don't think we have we? I think I might have done. We'll find out when they cross the runway, I suppose. Will Discover need a new clearance to taxi across the runway because we changed their route? Yes. Discover 1217, cross runway 30. Thank you.
Cross runway 30. Discover 1217.
We didn't give them clearance either. Reval 431. Taxi to ramp via Bravo.
Taxi
Finnair.
ramp via Bravo. Reval 431.
Ready to get going. We're going to leave them there and have a bit of a queue
Apron.
while
FeelThere
Ryanair
3
just
Alpha
sorts
Tango
their
with
stuff out.
information Golf. Requesting
Cool.
push and start.
Finnair 3 Alpha Tango, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right. Discover 1217, runway 22 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Ground. Runway 22 right. Pushback approved.
Cool.
FeelThere 3 Alpha Tango.
Runway 22 right. Cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching
Takeoff.
altitude 1000, contact departure.
Those two are
Discover
queuing up now as Ryanair
1217.
should come from the right-hand
Custom
side over
Tower,
here to
City Island
cut across.
2747 on final 22 left.
Are you now? Okay. City Island 2747, runway 22 left, clear to land. Thank you.
Runway 22
They're
left.
in.
Clear to land.
Let's go to the arrival
City
camera.
Island 2747.
Capture another one of these bad boys. This is Danish. Look at the liveries on that. It's all just multicoloured parts. That's great. And also, these guys are going to get rolling in their Embraer. I think it's a 190. 190 LR or ER or whatever. I don't want to update Simlink. Go away. And now you go. With your 12 horsepower Embraer. Oh, okay. We don't get sounds from the Embraer. Bye-bye. And to be fair, everybody, I think that's going to be all we have time for here on today's episode. So I'm going to pause time. We'll have a quick look at this wonderful Danish ATR because look at it. It's like a Lego set, which is actually... No, isn't Lego from Denmark or Greenland? I can't remember. Still, I love that. Really cool looking thing. I'm still not sure about this pattern in the window, guys. It just looks like there's a load of popcorn filling the cockpit, the pop pit. It would be the pop pit, wouldn't it? Well, it's like it's full of organs and body parts and popcorn. That needs to change, I think. That is really cool, though. I like the sort of colour-dyed version of it. That's nicer, because if you just black it out, you don't need to see inside it, you know. Darker windows would be a bit of a hit for me, but I like the Scandinavian A320s. They look really tidy. Got Ryanair 737 over here. That's a Max 8. But I don't want to moan too much. I love the guys at Energis Design, and they do amazing work. And obviously, this airport is from them. They sponsor my episodes, and I'm very grateful for it. But I'm a perfectionist, and I'm a whinge bag sometimes. But still, I love Copenhagen. Really complex airport. I was going to call it a little airport, but it's not little, is it? It's a very complex international airport. It's Copenhagen. You have to do a lot of thinking here, but it's still very enjoyable. So I'd always recommend you going to get this. If you do want to order it, of course, you can do it through my affiliate link, which is in the description as well. I'm finally looking at the camera instead of looking at the preview and the preview down here. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. It's been another fun episode, and we'll be back here again at some point in the future. But for now, enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again very soon.